Hi, this is Jamie Salinas, Information Technology Help Desk Manager. Today we're going to teach you how to create shortcuts. These are so you can access your files and your programs that you use more often a lot quicker. Stick around, you'll learn something new today. Okay, today we're going to teach you about shortcuts. Shortcuts are simply little icons, much like you see on my desktop here, that give you instant access to a file or a program. Now let's say Microsoft Word is one of the most common programs that I use. We're going to learn how to create a shortcut right here on the desktop. So simply we'll click on Start, go to Programs, and then we're going to look for Microsoft Office. So mine is right here. Inside Microsoft Office, there is Microsoft Word. Now normally I would just left click on this and would launch the application, but today we're going to right click on the actual program. This pops up a menu. One of the options says Send To. This is a great little menu here because that's going to allow me to send it to a disk, send it to a shortcut, or send it to another external drive. In this case I'm going to click on Desktop, which in parentheses says Create Shortcut. And if I click on my shortcut here or click away on my desktop, it created that shortcut right here on my desktop, and that gives me instant access to Microsoft Word. So all I do is simply double click it, it launches Microsoft Word, and I'm ready to go. Now let's say my screen is filled up with a lot of applications and I'm not able to see my desktop. Well, there's another way that we can create a shortcut that might be very useful to you, and that is to actually put the program down here on the bottom on the taskbar. Also in the taskbar to show you the current applications that I'm currently running. So let's go ahead and figure out how do we create a shortcut for Word down here at the bottom. Well, it's very simple. We just simply click and hold the mouse button. We're going to drag this icon down here at the bottom and see where it says Pin to Taskbar. I just simply let it go, and fantastic, I've got a new icon down here on my taskbar. It is for Microsoft Word. So if my screen is filled up, then I can click on this icon, and that essentially does the same thing, launches Microsoft Word for me. Now let's say I work on a certain file and I want to have access to it pretty regularly. We're pretty much going to do the same thing. So we're going to access the file. So let's go to My Documents. I clicked on Start. We'll select My Documents. We're going to look at this file right here, this Cyber Learning Course Catalog. Let's say I use this file quite a bit, and I want to put it on my desktop. I simply right click and I will select Send To, and then I will point to Desktop Create Shortcut. Once I click on that, I have a brand new icon here. This takes me not to the application itself, but to the actual file. So in this case, this is a PDF file, so it's going to launch Adobe Reader, and it'll launch straight into the file itself. So now I have access straight to that document. Very quick way. Once again, if I want to put this on the taskbar down at the bottom, I simply left click, hold the mouse button, drag it down to the bottom where it says Pin to Acrobat 9 Pro, in this case the application, and it'll put it right on my taskbar. We'll go ahead and leave it on there for now, and hopefully this will get you a little more organized and with your desktop and get you quick access to the files you use every day. This video is produced, directed, and edited by Joe Perez. Joe is a multi-Emmy award-winning videographer with the Harris County Department of Education. If you'd like to inquire about using Joe's services for your next video production, please contact the HCDE Help Desk at 713-696-1300, or you can email us at helpdesk@hcde-texas.org.